Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that's ready to link up with its friends and fight a giant evil monster. I'm the Video Game Dad, and this of course is the Video Game Kid. Ninjas are cool. This isn't about debating whether they're cooler than pirates, this is just to state that ninjas are cool. The only way to make ninjas cooler would be to give them superpowers and giant robots based on dinosaurs so they could punch a moon witch in the face. And that can only mean one thing. Today, we are playing
Power Rangers.
That's right, we are playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, for the Super Nintendo. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Alright then.
You're smushing me.
Sorry. Oh man. That music is still dang cool after all these years, even when it's on that 16-bit sound chip.
Hi, Clarice.
And Clarice the cat is here. Not Clarice the real cat, Clarice the stuffed cat. So yeah,
She said hi.
we're playing Power Rangers the movie. Of course, this just wouldn't be us if we didn't have technical difficulties. For one thing, this is actually the second time we're recording, because halfway through our recording session yesterday...
Ooh, Kimberly has a nice name.
She has a nice name. Yeah, halfway through the recording yesterday, the mic... Oh, you want to play? Okay, alright. You can go ahead and start us off then. The mic fell off the desk and unplugged apparently, and I didn't realize that it had stopped recording. Which was a shame, because we had a lot of fun, but I mean, these things happen. And then we just tried to record again, and we were going to do two-player, but I couldn't get my stinking second controller to work, so we're just doing one player for now. And so right now, Allison's taking the reins. You gotta kill the putties.
The putties?
Yeah, you gotta kill him. Punch him. Whoop, you got you. Oh, am I taking over? Alright, I'm taking over. Take that, putties. Eat my slaps of fury. So yeah, man, this is Power Rangers. This was the it thing in the 90s. Like, I remember I was...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Also that, I guess. I mean, I was really into Power Rangers. It was like the thing. I was like... It came out...
Don't hit the people.
Okay. I'm hitting the putties. Those dudes are made of clay, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are bad guys.
They are bad guys. So yeah, this game came out in 1995, so I would have been 10 years old. So yeah, it had been around for about 2 or 3 years before that. So I mean, I would have been... Morphin time! It's time to morph! The best part of the show, the extended morphing sequence.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, huh?
Purple.
She's supposed to be pink. It does kind of look purple on our screen. I guess it looks kind of magenta.
No.
Our power is purple? Yeah, that's true. This was really cool, because, like, it was ninjas, and they were punching bad dudes, and it was really cool.
It's Halloween month, so yeah, let Daddy talk.
Okay, well, yeah, it's Halloween month when we're recording this, but this is going to go up towards the end of November, so it will be Thanksgiving month. So, enjoy your turkey. Watcha! Or if you're not American, enjoy November. Yeah. I was super into Power Rangers. And for, I mean,
you gotta go that way, not this way.
I was just punching boxes. So if you somehow missed this phenomenon...
They're running.
They are running. They're running away from the bad guys.
They have to run.
Yep. Because they don't have cool ninja powers like I do. Watcha! Time to punch fools. Watcha!
Do you mean us?
Ouch. I do mean us. That's right. We're playing this together. It's not just me. Oh yeah, I got the bow. Except the bow kind of stinks, as I recall. It seems to do less damage than your fists, while the other weapons actually do more, which is random. Like, these dudes go out with one hit with your fist, but they take 3 with the bow. What kind of sense does that even make? Anyway, if you somehow missed this show, like, it was...
What? Bandana.
Actually, it says Bandai. That's the company that imported this show from Japan to America and Americanized it, because, you know, in the 90s, you couldn't have a foreign show and not have it be Americanized, because American kids are stupid.
China is not a state. You know that?
That's true. China is a country. It was and still is a long-running show where basically costumed superheroes punch bad guys, costumed heroes punched bad guys, and then they drove around giant robots.
I'm making some pretty music.
Yep. But then it was imported to America. It was Super Sentai, I think, was the first one. I'm not a super fan.
There's fireballs everywhere.
Oh my goodness. I'm not like a super fan of the show, the original or the Americanized version.
You gotta go down sometime.
Yep. But basically it started out as Super Sentai. And what the American producers did is took the costumed heroes punching bad guys parts, overdubbed it with American actors, and replaced all the live action bits with quirky Saturday morning friendly teenage shenanigans and called it Power Rangers. And we got a giant phenomenon which spawned several movies. And this game is based on the first movie. It's time to face Mirror Man. I think that's his name. Mirror Maniac. That's what it is. Die, Mirror Maniac. Eat arrows of justice.
I think it's Mirror Mac.
It's Mirror Maniac. LOL. He can't get me. Ouch. He got me. Oh, that was game over. Oh, boo. We ran out of lives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Green.
Green. Who do you want to be now? Do you want to stick with Kimberly or do you want to pick somebody else?
Somebody else.
Okay. You want to do the other girl?
Yeah.
Oh, are we back at the beginning of the stage? That's boo. I gotta be honest. I actually, usually when I played this game, like, I never owned this game, but I rented it a lot.
I like
but
doing a lot.
Yeah, I know. I never owned this game, but I rented it a lot because my mom worked at a video rental store and I eventually worked there too, but I rented this game a ton. And I actually usually picked Aisha just because I think I kind of found her cute. So it was like, I wanted to look at the cute girl while I was punching bad dudes. I don't know, kind of liked her outfit too, I guess.
Was yellow your favorite color?
No, green's my favorite color. When I was a kid, it was black because, you know, I was a hardcore goth. You know, angst and all that. Oh, I want to do the special move before I get powered up. Wha-cha! Apparently Aisha has a butt stomp. That's kind of silly.
What butt stomp?
She smashes the putties with her butt. She just sits on them really hard. So anyway, this game is based off of the first Power Rangers movie, which I very distinctly remember going to see with my dad. And I remember we drove down, for context, I grew up in New Mexico. I grew up in a small town called Los Alamos. And the nearest city is Santa Fe, and it's about, depending on how fast you drive, it's about 50 minutes to an hour away. And we drove down to the city to see the Power Rangers movie. And I very distinctly remember going to see this, and it had been out, I mean, not very long, a couple weeks at most.
Why did you punch the tomatoes?
Because they looked like they were bad tomatoes. They were Rotten Tomatoes. Not to be confused with Rotten Tomatoes, the website.
Never eat rotten food.
Yeah, that's true.
It
Rotten
might
food will
kill
make
you.
Well, it might not kill you. It might definitely make you sick, though. We went to the theater, and the movie had been out for a couple weeks only, and we were 2 of 6 people in that theater. It might have been as many as 8, but I very distinctly remember that it was other groups of a dad and kid. And that memory just very distinctly stuck out in my mind, because it was just like, well, you know, looking back, it's like these dads, their kids dragged them to see this goofy movie. Ugh, I love doing this. Ugh, ugh. That always made me smile. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. I also think it's funny that all of the in-suit Power Rangers, the character model is exactly the same.
When you tickle me, I laugh.
Yeah. So even when the girls are powered up, they just look like super beefcake dudes. Because, you know, lazy programming. Eat uppercut. Ouch, I died. I really wish we had been able to get the 2-player thing to work, but for whatever reason, my second controller just isn't working. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it when we've got more time. Because I know how much you guys enjoy watching us.
That looks like a hot dog.
It does look like a hot dog. I know how much you guys enjoy watching us do beat-em-ups together. So, oh, dadgummit.
There's A, B, C, and D on the remote controller.
That's true. I cannot believe I just jumped down the hole. That was super dumb.
Why?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, so I jumped down the hole because I'm silly.
You're a silly boy.
I am a silly boy. So yeah, Power Rangers, man. This was a pretty cool show.
Fire can kill you.
Oh, for goodness sake, I keep getting rocked by that fire. I don't know why I keep standing under it like a big dummy. What punch?
Punch. Take
What
that.
punch?
Get the gem before you get stabbed by fire.
Okay.
Oh no, you're gonna get smushed.
No, I'm not. That's over on the other side. The Yellow Ranger in the original...
Look, a pencil.
Yep. In the original Japanese version, there's actually only one female Power Ranger, which is the Pink Ranger. And so what they ended up doing is they just made the Yellow Ranger be a girl. And I guess to have a little bit more diversity, which, you know, is appreciable. Oops, that was dumb. Oh, dang it. I knew that was the wrong one, yet I still punched him like a fool.
Meow.
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 You want to be Tommy now?
No.
No? Who do you want to be? You want to be Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I cannot believe we're doing this level again. I'm doing just miserably. But anyway, it was just kind of funny to see this dainty Asian girl being transformed into this super beefcake. Well, I don't know.
Don't say beefcake.
Why shouldn't I say beefcake?
It's a bad word.
Oh, it's not a bad word. Oh, dude. Adam's got a Hadouken?
I heard a comment that beefcake is a bad word.
No, it's not really. Beefcake just means a really muscular person. In this context, anyway. I can't possibly think of how that would be a negative context.
Have you seen the movie Frozen?
I bet you they have. If they've got kids, they certainly have. Oh no! I almost got run over.
Do you have kids or not?
Like, comment, and subscribe if you've got kids. Like, comment, and subscribe if you don't have kids.
Like, subscribe if you have cats. Like, subscribe if you don't have cats.
Good advice. Just like, comment, and subscribe. So, I mean, this show is it's pretty silly. Like, I went back and watched a few episodes earlier in the year, and it does not stand the test of time. I gotta tell you guys. And as much as I love this show, it does not age well. And it's like, it's very telling of the culture that it came from. I mean, it's just like, it's very Japanese. Like, I mean, not that that's a bad thing necessarily, but it's just like, you look at it and it's just like, yep, this came from Japan. One of the iconic things about the show is just the Rangers, when they're suited up, they tend to talk with their hands, and there's a lot of whooshing sound effects behind it, and it's very silly.
Why did you smush the tomatoes?
Because they were killer tomatoes. Attack of the killer tomatoes.
Yours is black.
That's true. I'm now playing the Black Ranger because they are all different colors of suits, and they're different
Superpowers.
ethnicities of people. No, they pretty much have the same superpowers. They're mostly just strong ninjas that punch clay dudes. So as I mentioned before, I did play this game an awful lot. Okay. I did play this game an awful lot.
Don't go down the hole. Don't go down the hole.
I'm going to try not to fall down the hole this time. The building has to be on fire first. I've already lost one life. I'm just not doing too hot. So I did play this game a lot, and I actually played this a lot with my older brother, he was never a fan of Power Rangers. My younger brother was. But I played this a lot with my older brother. Yep, Bandai. Remember, that's the company? Dang it, I'm really trying not to lose a life going into the boss battle, because that's...
Dino!
Oh, good. Okay, sweet.
Tuna is a food for cats.
Yeah, tuna is a food that people eat. But anyway, I played this a lot with my older brother.
I don't like tuna.
Yeah, it's a thing that only some people like. I like it. I know Mommy doesn't really like it. Anyway, so it's a pretty competent brawler game. It's not on the level of like any of the Ninja Turtles games.
Credit 2.
Yep. Or like Streets of Rage or Fatal Fury or anything like that. But I mean, it's fairly decent, especially considering that it's based on the licensed property. But I mean, I guess that could be said of the Ninja Turtles games as well. I mean, those games are freaking awesome. And we will eventually be getting to those. I know I've got Turtles in Time on my list of games to play. And I think the other one's just called TMNT 2. The one on the NES. I think it's just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, because the first one was the side-scrolling, action-y game. It wasn't the beat-em-up the way that this one is. Or that, Turtles in Time. But anyway, this isn't about Ninja Turtles. Although maybe it kind of is, because I imagine part of the reason that this got imported was because of the just universal, mass, huge appeal of the Ninja Turtles.
Does this have a theme song?
Does this have a theme song? It does have a theme song. And it goes, let's see. I believe the words are Go Go Power Rangers, Go Go Power Rangers, Go Go Power Rangers, You Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And believe it or not, there actually is a full, like, extended version of that song with verses, and I mean, it's basically just, you know, about being good friends and why friendship is cool. And
reverse means backward.
That's true. Gotta get rid of this mirror maniac. He's being a real punk. Oh! I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to show off more of this game. I mean,
mirror maniac.
Punk. We only got as far as the
punch.
We only got as far as the second level in our first playthrough, but
punch.
I don't know. Kind of been doing pretty poorly this time.
Punch.
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 Punch. Have some uppercuts.
Pow! Was your tummy rumbling?
It might have been. I am pretty hungry. I haven't had dinner yet.
Me neither.
So anyway.
I had lunch at school.
Yeah. I think we both need to have dinner. This is probably a good time to stop, because we are just about at 20 minutes, and we're both hungry. Alright, so after a little bit of time with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, what did you think?
Good.
And what did you like about it?
Punching bad guys.
And is there anything that you didn't like?
Dying.
Big surprise. And if you could give this game a rating, what would it be?
5 kittens.
5 kittens. Alrighty then. Well, I touched on this briefly in the episode, but it's worth repeating. This is a really great brawler game. It's definitely not as sophisticated or challenging as some of the better known ones, but as an introduction to the genre, you could do an awful lot worse. The big sprites and lack of complexity in the controls, as well as fairly straightforward enemies, make it a pretty simple one for anybody to pick up. And punching putties really feels like it has a lot of weight, especially once you power up. Not to mention a soundtrack that really cranks up the 90s tune. Overall, I'd recommend playing this game. Well, that is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give us a like and a comment down below. And of course,
subscribe!
That's right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to read my further thoughts on this game, I'll be writing a follow-up article on the website, skirmishfrogs.com. A link will be in the description. We will see you guys next time, and until then, keep playing.